Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 11.5.3. This is the Project Eden series. It is also the Dead is Dead series. I am still alive. 0 deaths. So basically, when I left you in the last episode, we were flying back home. We had to do a couple of repairs. I parked the ship and then logged off and haven't done anything since then. So I'm just getting back on right now. And so what we need to do is we need to repair our ship and we need to repair our armor and probably get some more ammo going too. So let's get the ammo cooking up first. And the armor repaired. Now, I don't, can I make a repair station. I gotta see if I can make that. We can make, well, okay, we can make one skill-wise, but can we make one, actually make one? That's the next thing. Looks like I can not, because we're missing Zascosium alloy, son of a. Alright, well, you know what? This is the only suit of medium armor I have. I don't have any, anything more, because we haven't really done any POI looting yet. So that means we're gonna have to go to the, Polaris and use theirs to repair our armor. So we'll have to do that here in a little bit. So let's take a look at our ammo situation. We've been relying heavily upon rockets because I am not big enough yet to make the T2 rocket launcher. We need to go up one more level, which, by the way, how close are we? We're about halfway there. Okay, so we're going to have to continue using normal rockets for now, because that's our most that's our heaviest weapon, our best weapon. That's what I'm trying to say here. So let's go ahead and queue up. See, what's the output count on that? 5. So there's 50, 100. Let's do like 150. Okay. We didn't use hardly any of our other types of ammo, so I think we're okay on that. Plus, we picked up some more from the aliens that we killed anyways. So we're in good shape there. We're going to take all of our money cards with us also when we go see the Polaris, so that way we can, deposit that in our bank. I think we can deposit the gold coins directly too. We get those from when we do the quest for those guys, and for the Talon. Well, the Talon gives us the gold coins and the Polaris give the money cards, but they're the same thing. They ultimately do the same thing, so we don't got to worry about that. All right, let's see here. So we got to repair our ship. It took some damage. I've been thinking about. We got 629. Trying to upgrade the ship now to hardened steel, and reducing the carrying capacity in the process, because we would have to take most of the container extensions off. The thing is, though, is if we do that right now, we're not going to have a good hauling solution. I might be further ahead to wait. I might be further ahead to wait on that until we have a hauling solution in place. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. So we're going to continue sticking with this configuration for a little bit longer. I mean, we got blown up a little bit because of the... we got hit by a drone while we were inside the thing, but it didn't seem to damage any of that stuff. So let's just do some repairs on the stuff that did get exposed. I don't even remember what I had down in there. It might have just been more extensions. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the cockpit took quite a beating. Okay, so that's repaired. Yeah, I'm thinking I probably just had more extensions down there. One way I suppose we could tell is if I take them off on this side, I would have matched them up on both ends. I generally try and make sure, all that kind of stuff is balanced. So, yeah, let's do that. But let's also connect to... We need to connect to the... I think the general storage, because it should have... Yeah, it's got some more container extensions in there. Okay, so let's connect to that, and we'll put those down there. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to pull up the blocks that are... Oh, there's nothing under there either. Did I not have anything under there? All right, let's look. It's been it's been a few weeks since I built the ship, so I don't remember everything that was on here. Let's see here. A few weeks in real life. So okay, we still have our 2 generators. We should have. We have 2 fuel tanks. That seems right. O2 station, O2 tanks. You know, I don't have a repaired a template. I mean, I have the template saved, but I don't have the bay for it. So I can't just have the game do it for me, you know. Well, I guess I don't remember what, if anything, was in here. It looks to me like there wasn't anything in there, like I had those spots empty. That can't be right, though. I bet you I had more fuel tanks in there. I bet you I had more fuel tanks in there. Because that's what would have fit, you know. How many fuel tanks do we currently have? We have 2. I wouldn't have had more generators. The mobile constructor, that's something that I'm ultimately going to probably take off the ship altogether, because this is going to be a dedicated fighter when we have, like I said, a hauling solution anyway. Well, okay. I bet you $1 million I had fuel tanks in there. The only way I can really know for sure is if I went back to the, you know, the video. Well, actually, if we go into here, I don't think we can see what the actual components are from here, or can we? Let's just look real quick. So we're looking for Stingray version 2. Now, it doesn't tell us. You know, it doesn't tell us the details of what's actually in there, so that's not going to work. Okay. Well, okay, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's put some fuel tanks back in there. So I'm pretty sure that's what I would have had in there in the first place. It's kind of funny though. How did the one that's on the port or the starboard side get blown up if none of the other blocks were exploded around it? That's just really weird, man. I can't imagine leaving that I would have left those spots, you know, slots empty. There was definitely some splash damage that took place around it, though, so maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was splash damage. I'm trying to get at this. Yeah, see, they definitely took some splash damage, and that's probably what happened. They probably blew up from splash damage. That's the only explanation. Either that or I left them empty, but I just I can't imagine I would have done that. So, okay. So that being the case, let's make 2 more fuel tanks. Unless we have a couple more. Let's take a look-see. There's a small constructor there. What about the overflow? I've got 1 fuel tank in there, but that's kind of like an emergency fuel tank. Yeah, so let's make a couple more. So we'll access the advanced constructor, go to small vessel, and we'll cook up a fuel tank there, and then we'll do the same thing in the large constructor. Okay. Now let's go ahead and keep doing some repairs here. We're well, I was gonna say we're probably in pretty good shape on the bottom. It was just the top that was taking damage from that drone rocket that came in. That was empty because that's where I keep the whoops. What the hell, man? That's where I keep the warp fuel tank when we have to warp somewhere, so I don't put anything else in there in the meanwhile. I don't think we lost any thrusters. Was there some? No, yeah, right. That's where the fuel tank goes. I just said that. I can't take me anywhere. Okay, here, let's just lift this up in the air a little bit and just make sure everything down below is good too. Okay, so we're still on repair. Oh yeah, we do have a little bit of damage down here. I think we took 1 or 2 hits from a ground troop when we were trying to get away. Okay, we're missing a block here too. That one on the other side. so we can get that fixed up. Okay, I think everything else is actually in pretty good shape at the moment. We checked those guns, right? Yeah. Okay, so this block here is, I think, is it this one? We have to flip it this way. I think that's the right angle. It's kind of hard to see from here. Yeah, that's right. That is correct. That is correct. Okay. Now bring it back down. Turn off the engines. And we should have... Let's use our drone for this. Be a little bit easier. Okay, so we should have the base output. There's the 2 fuel tanks right there. Okay. Okay, so now we just have to redo these blocks. So let's see, we would have had this guy here. And then, what did we have in here? That? I don't remember what we had in there. Let's go with, is it these? No. Oh, you know what? Maybe we did have that there. And then we had the shallower ones there. Which means this guy here is, probably just a normal cube. Yeah, I think that looks right. No, wait a minute. Would I have done that, or would I have brought those all down? I don't remember. I can't freaking remember. Oh, jeez. Okay. Here, we need a normal block now. So do we have just a normal small vessel sized block in here? We don't. We're gonna have to make one. No, that doesn't look right. I think I would have changed that to a different shape. And well, here, let me look at something. Let's pull all of that back off. We know those blocks are correct. Okay. So if we go into, here, I just have to look at these blocks for a second, see if one of these is the correct one. Would have been corner A, because you're limited to what you can use. I think that's going to be too high. Nope, that was right. Okay. You're limited to what you can use with the extension shapes. You have more options with the, with the normal block shapes. All right, so that would have just been a normal, probably this guy here, and then one of these here. That looks more like what we had before. Okay, so we have to make one friggin' block here. So let's go into here and into devices. And we just want to make one steel block. That's funny. All right, then we go into output. Stick that one steel block there. All right, and then this corner piece is going to be is it this one? Yep. There we go. Okay, I think we're back together. Did I have a couple of pieces in the front there too? I don't remember. I know if I put these down there, they won't be connected, but it's not that big of a deal. These blocks are actually just a little bit tougher. anyway than the other ones. No, that's not right. That's not right. I was thinking that's sticking out too far. We need something that's you know, doesn't come to a point at the base. So I think that might be this one here. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Okay. That's pretty damn close. I'm not sure if that's exactly the way it was, but it's pretty damn close. It'll work. Okay, so let's see. We cooked up some more ammo. How am I doing on O2? I got lots of O2. We're gonna go up into space here for a little bit, so we need to get that topped off. Okay, so let's go into Stingray and let's go into output, and we're gonna put. Oh no, those go into our own inventory, don't they? That's all we can make? Oh shit, we're out of something, aren't we? Okay, that gives us 42 rockets. That should be enough, though, to finish out that POI, I think. That should be enough, right? Should be. Okay. So the last thing I want to do before we take off is let's go to the base refrigerator output. And let's just chow down on a couple of quick energy bars to get that all the way back up. We almost got another full stack of rations, which is a beautiful thing. In fact, can I pick the garden again? I just want to keep the production going on that is all. Yeah, it looks like it's ready to pick. Yep, looks like it is. Okay, so let's connect to this guy. And we'll just pick these really quick here. I probably need to do a little bit of adjustment on my ratios. We probably have way too many vegetables, and we might even have too much fruit. I'm not going to worry about that right now, but something we should probably take a look at since, you know, space is kind of compact here. We want to maximize it as best as we can. Here, grab that. How come I keep hitting the wrong thing through the plant there? All right, did we get everything? Yeah, we did. Okay. All right, man. Keep working. Keep cranking those suckers out. How's our fuel level on the base? Yeah, we need to top that off too. So we've been making the big guys here. So let's throw that in. Make sure that is in good shape. The Stingray. How much fuel? Oh, we got 285 there. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, guys. I think we're ready to rock and roll. We should have extra O2s. So what we have to do is we have to go to Polaris. I guess, actually, you know what? There is Polaris here on the planet. We don't necessarily have to go up into space for that now that I think about it. Make sure our weapons are loaded. I'm still used to looking in the lower right-hand corner to see what our ammo and stuff is, but it's actually on the toolbar now, which is really nice that it's there. Okay, let's look at our map. We just need to go due south to hit Polaris. They should have, in their trading station, they should have a repair station. They almost always do. So let's head on down there and get some repairs going here. Okay, let's see. Where is the repair station? Right there. Jump on those guys' heads. Oh, well, first we need this. Yeah, we need this. Okay, take him off. Anything else we need to repair? Yeah, we need to repair this too. I think I'm going to hold off on repairing those. You don't want to repair too soon because you only have a limited number of repairs that you can make on these things. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with everything else for now. Put that back on. Okay, we're good. Now, let's find an ATM machine. The other thing I need to do is I need to sell all of those extra boosts that we have. Okay, so you're a medical guy. How much do these cost? I should actually probably buy some of these. That would probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's buy all of them. He doesn't have that many. Okay. We could sell some anti-radiation. Wait, can we? Yeah. We could sell a couple of these to him if we wanted to. So here, let's yeah, we should be able to sell some antitoxic too. We'll keep a couple of them though. Oh, and stomach pills. We don't need 9 stomach pills. There we go. Okay, so now we need to find an ATM machine. I think... Actually, I guess I don't remember where it is in here. It's probably on the next floor. Yeah, let's go upstairs. How do I get out of here? There we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think we've already used this machine. Okay, so let's deposit our gold and our money cards. Do I have... Yeah, I was going to say, I think I have more of those on the Stingray. Ah, shoot, we should have dropped those components off at the base. That's okay. Alright, so we have 27,037 credits. Not a ton, but it's a little money. What was it that we were... Oh, it was, we were missing Zascosium. I don't know, do these guys sell ores? I know there's a dude, in the Talon, like, big Talon bazaar place that sells ores. I don't know if these guys do, though, because I think this is just a vanilla setup. Ore scanner. Oh, look at that, man. Wow, that shit's expensive. Woo! Very expensive. Fortunately, we can make those. Okay, let's get back into, or get back to our ship and finish taking that POI down. Because I wanna salvage it and get the Sathium out of the blocks and whatever else we can get, of course. Okay, so we need to go back to here, right? Yeah, that's where we were, the advanced outpost. Okay, we'll do a waypoint remove on approach. And we need to go this way. 11 kilometers. Yeah, let's do an atmo hop. It'll be faster. The planets sure look cool from space, though. They've done a really good job of updating those. If you can get past the fact that the scale is like way off, but it's okay. The scale is way off in this game anyways. If it was to scale, it wouldn't be playable the way that it is playable, so it's all good. It's just the way it works. It does look neat, though. Sort of like a cross between realistic and not so realistic. But it's neat, though, that it shows the features and, you know, sort of kind of like a 3D representation. It's not precise, but it's close. So when I see that mountain down there, I know that if I go down there, that's actually going to be a mountain that's going to look reasonably close to what I'm seeing from up here, which is really cool. We'll do a course correction since we're drifting here. So we've got a few more enemies to take out in that base down below. We've taken all the guns out, so we don't have to worry about that. But the thing that got us, in case you guys didn't see the last episode, the thing that got us last time was that we were down in the bowels of the place and we got attacked by a drone outside, which did, you know, the damage to the ship that we just repaired earlier. Okay, let's head on down. I'm not sure exactly where we're at this point. Probably fairly close. The last time we did this, we actually overshot it a little bit. Whoop. Alright, so... yeah, we we overshot it quite a bit. I'm sitting there blabbing, not paying attention. That's okay. We were enjoying the topographical representation of the planet. That's what we were doing. So we're just taking the long way to get back. Okay. So I don't see any... oh, wait. Nope, there are a couple drones down there. Okay. Let's first of all get rid of this. So it's just cluttering up our HUD. And then we are going to have to take out a couple drones, it looks like. So we have to... they're not showing up on our radar yet, but they are showing up on the map. Okay, there's one. Let's turn the damn lights off. They're more trouble than they're worth. And we're going to get a troop transport coming in. Because apparently the Xerax don't like it when you shoot up their drones. Can't imagine why. Okay, so that takes care of those drones. Now let's wait for the transport to show up. And we'll see if we can take it out before it lands. Drops the troops down to give us a hassle. Just have to figure out which direction it's coming from. That's the thing though too, it could be a little while before it gets here. Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to wait for that to just show up. And I'll bring you back when they get here, because it could take a couple minutes. Here, let's do something while we're waiting. I'm going to carve out like a little underground cavern to park the ship in. So that way... oh, there's a sentry gun over there. We better deal with him first. I think that's a sentry gun. Because, you know, that way if drones show up while we're still down in there, it's not gonna... that's a sentry right there, right? Oh shit, I'm on the wrong guns. Didn't mean to use rockets on that. Well, he's dead. A little bit overkill there, but okay, whatever. We got the job done. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's make like a little parking spot for the ship. Maybe we'll just park it right underneath the base itself. We do have to be careful because there could be ground troops down here just, you know, on patrol kind of thing, not even from the dropship. Let's just sit here for a second and see if anything shoots at us. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hop out. We're going to keep a very close eye on the map. And we're going to carve out a little underground place to park our ship here. These are the things you got to do in the early game when you don't have your frickin' shields. And especially when your ship is as squishy as ours is. Got it. Whew. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Now, where to go? Oh, oh, wait a minute. What the hell? How did we just take a shot? Did it actually manage to drop somebody? Because we blew it up before it touched the ground. Oh man, that's hacks. Okay, let's put our useless lights on. Whoops. I guess they're not totally useless, but... Alright, where the hell did that come from? We parked... Oh. Okay. You know, I can't really see through the foliage, so we're just gonna carpet the area. Seem to be coming from, like, right around there. There he is. Okay, we got a guy over here, too. His, fire is kind of giving away his position. Okay, I think we just got him. Yeah, we got him. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the dropship dropped those guys off or if they were just already there. I mean, because the place does have enemy patrols around. Oh shit, we got another one. Doggone it. And they're rocket troops on top of that. Alright, let's see if we can get him to take another shot at us so we can kind of pinpoint his position. Because I didn't see exactly where he was. Come on, dude. Take a shot, take a shot, take a shot. That's the bad thing about being in the jungle. You can't see what's on the ground very well. I don't want to take a direct hit from a rocket, so that's why I'm really trying to be careful here not to let that happen. We're gonna probably lose out on the loot of the dropship, but you know what? That's okay. Rather lose out on the loot and not lose my ship than the other way around, right? Okay, well I can't get him to fire. There he is. He's right there. Do we get him? I think we got him. Yeah, he's not moving. Okay. We only have 8 rockets left, too. Oh, come on. We're getting hung up on the trees here. I'd like to try and loot this ship before it disappears if we can. Okay, let's just wait a second before we just hop out, because there still could be troops around. Alright, what did we get? A fusion cell, a water container, and something else. Alright, that I'm getting rid of. We don't need the extra weight. Oh, that's just a creepy. We don't care about him. Okay, I think we can get back to business now. So let's put this right here so we... Okay, so it looks like we should be able to get it through there if we stay as wide as the edge of the base there. Let's flip this way so we can immediately get to the cockpit if we have any trouble. Okay, so we could still get drones coming in, so we still have to be careful here. Alright, so let's take some more of this land out here. Okay. That should give us protection from drones. I mean, they'd have to get all the way down low here to take us out, which is unlikely. I suppose if we really wanted to make sure, we could put some of this in place too. We'll just have to cut it away again when we want to get out. See, the thing is, when you play on, you know, Dead is Dead like this, you have to take extra precautions than you might otherwise do. Because if I lose this ship, that would set us back so badly. You know, it's the only ship I have at the moment. I mean, we do have the mining vessel too, but okay, there's no way that a drone's going to get at our ship now. Okay, so now all that just so we can continue taking out this stupid little PI. You got to do what you got to do, though, right? You got to do what you got to do. So we want to get back up on the back up to the main entrance here. Whoa, what was that? Oh wow, that's weird. Little trapdoor area. We're setting it off, setting off the sensor. Now I don't think we'll have repops in here. I'm sure we won't. It's only been, as far as the game itself is concerned, it's only been like 30 minutes since we were here last, even though it's been over a day in real life because this is a single player game. But we should still have enemies down below because we never completely took them out. Tell you what, before we go all the way down there, whoop, let's just reconnoiter a little bit here. See, this room had the little bat dudes in it. Couple of red crates that could have some really good stuff in there for us. I wouldn't mind, for example, getting a set of heavy armor. Okay, well, I guess we blow this door and then blow up the spawner as soon as we get inside. Okay. Now, let's make sure there's no sentry guns waiting inside there to eat us. Eat us, shoot us. Okay, there's some shutter doors there. We can't activate those with our drone, can we? See, those are just traps waiting to happen. Oh man. Okay. We gotta carry on though. Here, let's just shoot this door. Save ourselves an explosive. Okay, so we just have components in there. I don't see anything else. Well, I think we're going to have to... Yeah, we already went back that way. Let's flip this switch and see what happens. It opened up that room, right? There's nothing in here. That's weird. Okay. What about... You know, the thing is I'm not hearing any enemies in here. Usually you kind of hear them growling. Oh. Okay. Well, that takes care of that as far as taking out their core. We don't have to worry about sentry guns now anyway. What's that gonna do? This place is like a freaking maze, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. Alright, what's that do? Oh! Oh! Look at that. Okay, here we go. So let's connect to the Stingray. Well, okay, it's nice to have more... Actually, that's really nice stuff. I can't complain about that at all. I'll take it. That's nice stuff. So we have a backup set of armor now. And, oh, nice. Look at that. We need the Neo and the Sath and a Tech 2 shotgun. Very nice. Very nice. I will take both of those things. Thank you very much. Okay, so... that closes in. What does this do again? I'm not sure what this one's doing. I'm hearing something over here, but... I don't know. It opened up something else, apparently. Okay, so we've got those red crates in here. Yeah, I think when I had to leave in real life and shut the game down and came back, for whatever reason it despawned the enemies. So I didn't do that on purpose. I would have preferred to have had to defeat them first, but there was nothing I could do about it. I had to leave for Christmas dinner. And that's more important than this game, as much as we love the game. So hope you guys all understand that. All right, here we go. Let's open that. And what do we got in the very rare crates? There's the Zascosium that we needed right there, and a T2. Oh, shoot. That's awesome, dudes. Look at that. Look at that. Medical device, I don't care about that. Well, you know what? We can break those down into Sath, I believe, and 2 Automonitor cores. Okay, that's going to all come in handy, too. We are almost maxed. Oh, geez. Woo, we might have to make a couple of trips. We might have to make a couple of trips. All right, I don't want to core this place yet, because we'll start getting attacked if we do. So let's just... We're pretty much done in terms of... And probably have too much stuff, really, if you think about it. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a Ripper Dog. Don't like to see those guys running around. Okay, hold on. Let's not just go out there. Guess we'll take that stuff. Yeah, so again, when you have one life to live and you've gotten as far as we've gotten on that one life, you just gotta play it as safe as possible. Because remember, if I die, this series is over. It is kaput. And I'm gonna play the game and do what we need to do to advance, but I'm not gonna be stupid about it either, unless I'm gonna try not to be stupid about it. So you guys get what I mean, right? All right, so you know what I think we should do? I don't even know if we're gonna be able to lift off with the weight that we do have. So we probably should put, store a couple of things in a container. I'm probably gonna have to make a couple of trips, to get all this stuff back to the base. And then I'm probably going to just salvage this thing rather than get the whole blocks, and then put the salvage, the plates and whatnot in the deconstructor to get the ingots. Because our biggest goal right now, you guys, I mean, there's, later on down the road, assuming we survive, we're going to have tons of POIs to take apart. And right now, the most important thing I need to do for us to advance is I need to get the warp shuttle in. This guy right here. And so we need 892 Sathium ingots and 555 Neos. That's going to be the 2 challenges. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to melt everything from this station down, the blocks in particular, in the deconstructor to get those ingots. And, you know, we already looted almost 100 right there. And these will all much of that's... What's the really heavy thing here? It's, that's 4 tons. That's 1.5 tons. Is that 1.5 tons a piece, though? No, that can't possibly be that. That's the whole thing. That's only 8 kilograms. So I'm not sure what's like super awesomely heavy here. How come we're at 131 tons? How heavy is this? Mass is 600 kilograms. I don't know why we're so damn heavy. That's only 8 kilograms. Unless that does mean per... Oh, okay. That is per. So it's these blocks here. These blocks are 1.5 tons a piece. No wonder they were so damn heavy. But I do want them because we'll get SAF out of these. It just means I'm going to have to make multiple trips, which is fine. You know, that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and leave you off here. And what I'm going to do off camera is, you know, one way or the other, get this stuff hauled back to the base and then start tearing this thing apart and feeding it into the deconstructor to get those ingots that we need for the warp shuttle. Because once we get the warp shuttle, you know, that's going to really open up a lot more of the game to us. For one thing, it's going to allow us to specialize the Stingray back into an actual combat ship, and we'll put hardened steel on it, make it tougher, take all the stuff off of it doesn't need, you know, and advance that way too. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.